Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who push in the 100% truth. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Alright, and this video will be entitled YouTube Global Outage. Famine of the word is close. Alright, YouTube global outage, famine of the word is close. Alright, okay, and you see it had a YouTube global outage. Alright, I experienced it. Okay, yesterday night, YouTube had an outage. Okay, it happened to me. On the home page, it wasn't getting through the home page. It just was seeing the return button. Alright, okay, and brothers made videos on it. Alright, okay, but I'll type up some here, YouTube global outage. Let's take a little read here. It says YouTube experienced a significant global outage on February the 17th, 2026, this year, which lasted for several hours before being fully resolved at its peak. More than 1.6 million users worldwide reported issues to dung detector with over 320,000 reports coming from the United States. Alright, okay, so this happened globally. I experienced it, some brothers experienced it. Alright, the brother from St. Jersey, alright, he had actually do a video while it was happening. Alright, let me see if I could find it here. Just bear with me. Alright, this is what's here. Okay, just 5 minutes long. You can take it with, he had do a video on it. Okay, and the elder Amawan Gaba had do a video on it too. Okay, and it just shows you, how close famine of the word is. Alright, okay, the doors to this truth are closing, and that is more now than ever. You have to be taken in this word. Alright, Amos 8 and 11. Alright, the Lord is gonna send a famine of the word. Soon you're not gonna be able to see the truth, again. And we've been seeing this, we've been seeing famine of the word, is coming. And if you haven't been taking this truth seriously, well, I don't know about you, and that's why now more than ever you have to be taken in this word, because we're coming close to a time, where you won't be able to see brothers putting up videos no more. Alright, let's read this scripture here. This is Amos chapter 8, Slakia chapter 5, and verse 13. It says, "Therefore the prudent shall keep silent in that time, for it is an evil time." And we in that time now. This is the year of apostasy, agents, sellouts, and Jacob's trouble. Okay, you see, you saw Santa glitch up. Now, okay. And who's the prudent? The prudent is the men of the Lord. Starting from the apostles on down in GMS. Okay, we are the prudent. Alright, let's go into that word. Alright, look here. Prudent. To be prudent, be circumspect, wisely understand, prosper. Alright, to look at or upon, have insight, to give attention to, consider, ponder, be prudent. And that's us, we are the watchmen. The watchmen, who watch at the enemy and tells you what's going on. Blow the trumpet. Alright, and we seeing this here. So the family, the word is close. You have to be circumspect. Alright, okay. You know, we are close. You know, let's get this. This is this is John chapter 9 and verse 4, Slakia, and verse 4. It says, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. And we coming in the night. Alright, where no man can work. You know, we coming in that time. You know. Okay, and that's why you had to seek this truth now. All you've been watching us for a joke and thing, you know. You wish that you had us to listen to, but it will be no more. Alright? Okay. You know. Let's get this. This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6. It says, Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Alright? You have to call him upon him while he is near. And at the end of the day, the truth will be sealed with the elect. And when the doors of this truth close, they will have it. You know, the rest of those wicked jakes, Israelites, they won't have it. You know, so family, the word is close, you know. Watch out. Okay, you know. Alright, so I hope this video was edifying unto the elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakha Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who push into 100% truth. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Wa Abad Babal and Shalom.